Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness. This is the third time. Hopefully lucky. I've died twice in the next chapter. But yes, to get to the next chapter, it's really not hard. You go over here, you survey the area just like old Roberto. An unseen forest guides are painting. Lo and behold, a chapter page. Since familiarity overcomes her, and as the chapter page comes to her fingers, so does the realization that Roberto's spirit's aiding her. War to end all wars.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Good old-fashioned human sacrifice in the morning. Is it wrong that I'm hungry after that? It probably is. But yes, a war to end all wars.
The War to End All Wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn your flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Where's that nurse taking that guy? He's still alive, moaning, and, he ain't dead. So, shouldn't he be laying in the bed? Yeah, anyway, welcome to Amiens French Oubliette Cathedral. And this is a very loud chapter. This is going to be absolute hell to edit, provided I ever actually finish recording it, and not die. But yes, here we are. A soldier's letter, waiting to be sent home. Screw his family. We're more important to his family, us and our curiosity. We're going to nick it and read it because we're horrible people, and I don't really care at the moment. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused my legs was slight. No way I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I'm reminded that I'll never be able to do the things I love again. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there's an odd atmosphere around it. Silent, but for the words of the wounded, calling out in the night. There's no doubt it's haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake. That kind of screams something's going on and it's nothing you really want to know about, but at the same time you do. It's like, do you really want to know what's going on, or you just want to live in ignorance, bliss? I prefer the ignorance path, but I know a lot of people would say, no, I want to know. So we're gonna know. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises Peter get some rest. Is that what you're advising this young man to? The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he's lost a lot of friends in the trenches of the Somme, and finds that the only stories are sad ones, and that the only true heroes are in the mortuary. You depress me, sir. I'm gonna leave now. But yes, for our inventory, we have a lucky penny, which is apparently total ass because we're in this place. And a flash pan, which, I can tell you from first-hand experience, you don't want to rely on this. At least not in the beginning of the level. So I'm not going to give the dignity of equipping it, and I equip it. Faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils, whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their own mortality. Good luck with that. Yes, I know I'm a horrible person, but at this point, I'm kind of more worried about myself. As awful as that sounds, but yes, we want to go up here. A sealed envelope. We'll pick it up. Not gonna pick itself up. Open it. I'm pretty sure this is treason, but let's go ahead and actually read it. I'd imagine this is treason anyway. Private Thompson, by orders of Lieutenant Hargraves on behalf of HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oubliette Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. I don't know if that's his name or I pronounced that horribly wrong. But yes. Now we cannot go downstairs yet. There's a guard here saying it's off limits. And hell, if you're feeling artistic, you can't even play the organ because he's like, that's the only antique, so one of the only antiques left here, and I'm gonna make sure you don't break it. Can't go that way because we don't have a 7-point power circle of power. And of course, we cannot go right because there's another guy saying, if you have clearance, you can't be in here. So the only place we really can go is back. Beginning of the level. Now, like I said, this is my third time going through this, and if I die again, well, if I do die again, I'm probably going to be saving a lot here, so it won't be nearly as bad. So I was going to say, if I die again, screw it all. I'm not doing it again, but I'm probably going to end up saving periodically throughout this, so it won't really matter. Stacked deeply on the landing, crates of medical supplies, threats, morphine, the list goes on and on. Sign me up for some of that morphine. But anyway, no, you don't want to do morphine, because that crap will get you addicted and probably end up killing you, or at least drain your bank account dry. But anyway, yes, there's only one reason to ever come up here again, at least I know of at the moment, is to get this. So another soldier's letter. More plot development. And it's very dark. So yay. I've been here for over a week now, and there's no word when I'll be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospitals change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I've seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What's going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of other young soldiers. One said he heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged, but he's gone missing. I stared at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. So, I'm guessing this mortuary is basically what it is. I'm guessing this hospital doesn't have a very good outpatient percentage. I don't even know if that's a stat, but you get what I'm saying. I'm guessing not many people walk out of here. At least judging by all the dead bodies piling up everywhere. And yes, if you talk to the nurse, she says in a motherly voice, just like the other one, welcome to the first roadblock. I had trouble figuring out what to do my first time. Yeah, you gotta figure out a way to get this guy to move. The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and awaiting a replacement, or perhaps a call to arms. I was so stupid, I did not think, hey moron, you got some orders here, use them. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them aloud before exclaiming, bloody hell lads, we must be on the offensive. I just gave a British man a Scottish accent. I don't know. I gave him some horrible accent that was not an English accent, though. I apologize. I can't do an English accent. I really wish I could. I cannot. Oh, that's great. That's just... Why is he guarding dead bodies? I think you might have wanted to... Designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. It's small comfort for the occupants of the room, though, whose spent corpses line the cold cathedral floor. Yeah, you might have wanted to put that, I don't know, where there's actually living people, they would have got the memo, but oh well. Before we grab the gun, stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war. The bloodied corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Yeah, let's get that gun to make sure that don't happen to us again. The revolver lies abandoned on a nearby piece. Yes, pick the revolver up and make sure you always keep one bullet. Oh, fantastic. I can't see a bloody thing. Not one thing. I don't know about you. Anyway, yes, we do have a new entrance. I don't even know if entrance is a word. Yes, we do have a new person, Roberto Bianchi. Look at that low resolution. Yeah. Yes, take the tone of eternal darkness. Alright. Now before I do a darn thing else, I'm going to save. Because I don't want to, if I do die, I don't want it to restart all over again. I don't want to do that. I will not do that. Yes. I'm going to... Should I just run past everything? No. It's not fun to do that. Alright. You want to enchant your revolver. Item is now enchanted. Good. Yeah, those things dodge. Bob and weave like the Matrix. So you don't really want to rely on guns against them, but at the moment that's really all I got. And, yeah. Newsflash, we're not staying in here any longer than we have to. You can have that nurse, you just leave me be. And now there's 4 of them on me, I kind of forgot about that. I want the rifle, give me the rifle. Okay, now we can go. Get in there. Don't trap me back there like last time. That's how I died last time. I got trapped in a corner back there. Alright. Now that we actually are down somewhere where we can relax a little bit. Restock a little bit. Yeah. More ammunition. Always a good thing. Always good. How many do I have left? I have 13, essentially, bullets. Good enough for me. What's in here? Rifle ammunition. Always good. Desk is kept meticulously clean. Peter's surprised. It's not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? Yeah. Must mean there are a lot of, unknown deaths. Go away. We don't want any. Alright. Ooh, there's an item over here, I forgot. More rifle ammunition. I could blow the crap out of all of them. And I will too. Before that, I'm going in here. Yes, there's a boiler in here. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years. A coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's no pressure. Turn the wheel. Still don't know what that does, but yes, we wanted to do that. Shoot it. No point to killing more than that one. At least not right now, I don't think. There's a guy back there saying he met his demise at the hands of the cathedral rather than...
Oh, well, it's... If you sink me, I can't imagine what it is.
You scared the crap out of me, man. Don't just start talking. Anyway, yeah, there's a guy back there says he met his match at his death at the end of the cathedral instead of a bullet or whatever. But yes, we're putting up a shield because I learned. Actually, I should probably do the other thing first. No, we're doing this. Okay, Mantra Rock. I learned my lesson. But before I go completely up there, I want to enchant my rifle now with this. We're going... Oh yeah, we're going all out. Oh yeah, son. Get off of me. Get off of me. Shoot it. Hurry up, man. I don't care that it's a waste of ammo. I want those things dead. Oh, thankfully. They're all finally dead? They're finally dead. I had never killed those things yet. I'm so happy. I can't. It's not safe to save. The darkness is coming. Well, piss on the darkness. Wait a minute, wasn't there a... Yeah, that. Let's shoot your head off, too. I'll do it. Yeah, that's why I thought, shut up. Now can I... It's dead. What do you mean it's not safe? They're all dead in here. Alright, fine. I'll go back downstairs. I'm saving right now, goddammit. I'm doing it. You know what they're knocking on? There's no door in here. Okay.